Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
He would be the obvious. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Pogba stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that has been cleared. Has a pop! Galatasaray do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception. Berlin yet to have a shot on target. Berlin have it back and they can go again. Di Maria. Di Maria is fouled. Galatasaray are very strong with their defending, perhaps too strong on occasion.
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here.
So who is the target now? He's having a towering header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Thiago Silva. Pjanic. And it's Meunier. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Modric drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. Di Maria. Di Maria! Bernardo Silva doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Rashford with a delicate ball. Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Gets up to head it! Meunier gets it away. Pogba gets it back. Pogba. Griezmann. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's not going to make it. To the keeper and try something new. De Bruyne. And here's Modric. Alderweireld did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Neymar tries lifting it over. Roberto. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. And here's Rashford. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Rashford concedes a free kick for that. It's got through to him. Meunier with a fine tackle. It's Griezmann! Quite brilliant from Griezmann!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous stroke. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Berlin merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Berlin leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Berlin going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
De Bruyne goes looking. Griezmann spreads it towards the left.
Berlin really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And it's Pelotti. Tries to dink it in, cut out in the nick of time. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Alderweireld with the foul. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Neymar provides an outlet. And the keeper's in command. De Bruyne plays it long. Alderweireld does well there. Alert. Neymar. Roberto gets his foot in there. Galatasaray can't seem to retain possession. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Modric threads one through, and it's got through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pogba. Bruyne proves too strong there. Well weighted. And he's surging through. Oh, good Di Maria! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Berlin get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He gets past his man. Now it's Team has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bernardo Silva, Pogba, De Bruyne, and it's Pelotti. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him.
Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Berlin can make their change now with a break in play. Di Maria is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though.
Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Berlin making another change here. And it's been taken short. A chance! So it's going to be another corner. He's had a shot! They've done it! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Berlin take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Fabian Ruiz. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodriguez gets into the right position to intercept. De Bruyne. Belotti.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Under, and he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Under.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Pogba. And it's Pelotti. Under. Now it's Griezmann. Under. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shoots! Yes! And he's off the mark. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Berlin blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Back into the middle, dashing forward at pace. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Lovely bit of skill. And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Romagnoli. Piqué plays it forward. That's a throw. Wan-Bissaka. Neymar gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Neymar hits one! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Defending of the desperate variety. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. Romagnoli, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Hazard. Piqué. Wijnaldum. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Cavani. Played out to the right. Looks to thread it through. Mbappe crosses it in low. Beautifully done. He's going after it. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Done very well to intervene. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Cavani. Hazard. Van Dijk. Messi. Beckham. Hazard brings the ball forward. Cavani. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And here's Cavani. He's brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Messi. He's left his man. Has a pop. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Time and again they are repelled. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. The referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Berlin going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Berlin get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Wijnaldum with a definite foul there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Sergio Ramos. Wan-Bissaka positions himself well and cuts it out. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bayern Munich really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Yeah. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sergio Ramos has got himself a free kick. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Hoists it forward. Vieira. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Gnabry. Gorgeous control there. And it's a corner. Big chance! It's broken loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chances coming thick and fast, it's another set piece. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Wijnaldum tries running with the ball at his feet. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Neymar. And here's Gnabry. Timely intervention. Now it's Cavani. Cavani plays it forward. Jordi Alba drives it forward. The message is clear, none shall pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Beckham. And he's on his way! It's Gnabry. And here's Neymar. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Neymar, the scorer already in the game. Has a pop! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Cavani. Samu Castillejo. Chance! They've done it! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's played him through. Cuts it out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Receives it. Gnabry! It's anyone's ball. And it's played forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's through. Chance to... Has a goal! And the ball's come loose. And they've been caught out here. It's a loose ball. Played into the middle. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Berlin win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Berlin won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thanks for your company. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Saul. And it's played forward. Could be thick. It's Griezmann! And the ball's come out. And it's Modric. And here's Griezmann. De Bruyne! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
He's left his man. Yep, it's a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Griezmann with a shot! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. How about a shot and the finish? Griezmann. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. And here's Griezmann. Got a shot away. Griezmann. And it's Di Maria. Played back in. Now it's Griezmann. Bernardo Silva. Henderson provides an outlet. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann! Fabian Ruiz. That is as far as they're going to go. And here's Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! It's anyone's ball. And it's Saul. Saul. Nicely controlled. Plays it back. Bernardo Silva! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's a throw. Saul. Bernardo Silva. It's found its way to him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Di Maria. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. De Bruyne. Fabian Ruiz goes looking. It's a loose ball. Saul. Jordan Henderson. And here's Griezmann. Jordan Henderson. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Fabian Ruiz drives it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Mbappe! Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann gets through and real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And here's Griezmann. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Di Maria. Griezmann gets away from his opponent. That intervention was very necessary. Jordan Henderson, Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Forward it goes. And he's shot. Mbappe! Back of the net! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
It's Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Griezmann. Over to the left. Saul. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has a goal! Di Maria. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Has a goal!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Modric. Griezmann. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Back into the middle. And here's Florenzi. Fabian Ruiz. Saul Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Florenzi, Modric, Bernardo Silva. A real chance to break. Finds himself eased off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Saul drives it forward. It's a fabulous... Henderson! Oh, and that should have been two.
Jordan Henderson was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Florenzi. Roberto Carlos. Florenzi goes looking. And it's Griezmann. Martial. Now it's Griezmann.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Chance to break. That's a decent ball. Luis Suarez. Griezmann goes for goal!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Griezmann finds himself offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rashford gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Pogba. It's Pogba! Griezmann. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Hoists it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Got a sight of goal here. Tries to get it clear. Oh, really good feet from him. Kroos. Lobs it in. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where...
Beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
The opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Cruyff, he's through, now is he in? He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Eriksen goes short. Cruyff plays it back. Real chance! Neymar. Berlin, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Gnabry! It's anyone's ball. Now that was quite some save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, another set play. So, he's plotting something before playing it in. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hits one!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Toni Kroos. Looking for space out wide. Brozovic. And he's there to hoof it away. Now the counter. Neymar. And the finish! And it's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Beckham! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Brozovic has got himself a free kick. As a mighty relief. Florenzi goes looking. Gnabry gets away from his opponent. That's good defending, very good defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Beckham. And here's Cruyff. Neymar. Chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly.
Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Neymar. Be the last act of the first half. The first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Over to the left, played back in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could be a... Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. And the shot! Volleyed effort.
Gundogan really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Luis Suarez. Berlin get it back again. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Neymar gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Gundogan, face to face with the keeper. It's Neymar! And more! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cruyff. Oh, good interception. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. It's come through Beckham! Neymar. Another chance! Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Oh, the clearance is short. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, surely! Van Dijk gets it away. Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance, corner. Eriksen with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Mbappe! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Berlin are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Quick ball forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Eriksen, who does have an assist to his name. Robertson. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar, he could be in here. It's Neymar! And another time! They've done it! a goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Suarez with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That's the through ball. Florenzi. Play for a throw. Ericsson.
Berlin don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Can he deliver? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe, done very well to intervene. Cruyff, and it's Cruyff. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gundogan. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe. Cruyff. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And time is up. Berlin had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Berlin simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Manchester United do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
A real chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe. Beckham. Oh, shooting chance! Zielinski sends it forward. Mbappe. Florenzi. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's played forward. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Shot a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hoists it forward, and it's Rashford. Beckham, forward it goes. Gundogan, Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, smart save. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi is onto it and can take it up. Going through. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Mbappe, up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Gundogan drives it forward. Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak...
And the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Van Dijk simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now the counter. Mbappe goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Promising cross. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Has gone out. Forward it goes. Gundogan hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Marvellous goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Berlin take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Mbappe. And here's Rashford. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Rashford! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Berlin happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Going for goal! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Berlin get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He could see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Gundogan, and it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. In with the challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee Good.
Towering header!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. And Messi! It's a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Berlin making another change here. Mbappe, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Berlin 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Plays it out to the wing. Help's available out wide. Neymar. Heads it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Berlin making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And it's got through. He's got away. Room for a shot. Gnabry has a hit. They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Berlin totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gnabry, great challenge, time to perfection. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rashford. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Zielinski. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. He's left his man. Good ball. Gnabry. He's had a shot! He's kept it out. That's a great save. Chance! Zielinski. He's found his man. Socrates gets it back. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gnabry gets away from his opponents. Chance! Oh, taken with style. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Berlin tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. Gets the better of his man. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Oh, there was plenty on that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Berlin, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Berlin really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Oh, great save, real class.
Elmas simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Romagnoli. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Oh, good interception. Roberto. Elmas. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Here it comes. Massive leap! And the ball's come loose. Modric. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Berlin have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Too close for comfort. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward. Robertson cuts it out. With a delicate ball. De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Modric. And here's Rashford. That's a good ball to find him. Milik. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Rashford. He could... It's Griezmann! Yeah, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Roberto Carlos drives it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Berlin presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. It's gone to the other side.
Berlin take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pogba plays it out to the wing. Ball's gone out of play. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Roberto Carlos. Pogba. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's Di Maria. De Bruyne gets it back. Defending was strong and firm. Modric. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Berlin go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Griezmann, decent looking ball. It'll be a throw-in. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And that's been levered clear. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Roberto Carlos. Here's the cross. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
It's a loose ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ederson, will they claim to that? Elmas plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Out to the right. And it's Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Milik.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Di Maria. And here's Griezmann. He's had a look, goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Modric sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. De Bruyne goes short. Roberto up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
It's Morata. Di Maria. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's not going to make it. And here's Morata. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba, who has made his impact already. Pogba plays a clever pass. Martial, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Defence has got rid of that. Elmas tries to get it forward quickly.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Get the better of his opposite number. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And out to safety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Referee has his flag raised for offside. Romagnoli. And here's Martial. Gets away from his opponent. Martial. Has a hit! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that...
Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Martial really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Elmas. Christian. He's had a goal! That's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Keeper has beaten it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Roberto plays it forward quickly. Martial provides an outlet. Pogba. And it's played forward. Modric. 4 extra minutes added on. He's come loose. De Bruyne. Up for the header! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that's that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics, the hustling and
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
Shot at goal! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Well read, they've been good at that.
So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Hoists it forward. Dinamo Zagreb are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
And it's played forward. And it's Gnabry. And Didi gets it back.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
Gnabry! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gnabry is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up he gets! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's trade.
Gnabry! This could fall, surely this time. He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Berlin take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chip through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Zielinski. Ndidi goes looking. Luis Suarez. Berlin have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Berlin have it back and they can go again. Plays it out to the wing. Gundogan plays it forward. Zielinski. Now it's Luis Suarez. Time and again they are repelled. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Suarez. Van Dijk. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And it's Mane. Roberto. Berlin are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Zielinski. Oh, good take in a good area. Tries a shot! Now it's Gnabry. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Florenzi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looking to break out here. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Berlin sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gundogan. Roberto. And it's Luis Suarez, over to the left. Philippe Coutinho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Dinamo Zagreb have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Bernardo Silva. Philippe Coutinho. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Meunier. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Dinks one in. Done very well to intervene. Meunier. And it's Coutinho. And here's Suarez. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. Could be thinking about a shot here. He's gone for it! Gnabry, a real chance to break. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Well read, he sorted. Has a pop! Berlin have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Towering header! Hit with his head but couldn't steer it in. Zielinski drives it forward. Messi, and Messi! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance.
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
But for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Dinamo Zagreb give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Florenzi. Beckham. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Messi. And he's cut it out. Berlin making consecutive changes here. Ronaldo, who got him on.
In with a header!
Neymar is flagged offside. Ndidi. Bonucci goes looking. Coutinho spreads it towards the left. Roberto. Zielinski. Cut out in the nick of time. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Messi! Back of the net!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Berlin have a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. 5 minutes left on the clock. Forward it goes. And here's Messi. Mbappe hits one!
Great football, shot and save.
Themselves another corner. They've played it short.
Header!
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Meunier. Oh, some tackle that. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
He's shaping up to have a crack.
Beckham! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Roberto. Insigne. Plays it out to the flank. Bernardo Silva loses his balance and loses the ball. Jordi Alba passes it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And the referee brings it to a close. Berlin, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that
Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary point.
whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Kimmich. Forward it goes. And it's Saul. He's picked him out. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Roberto Carlos. And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz. Pogba goes looking. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Azpilicueta with the crossfield ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Florenzi plays it forward. And here's Di Maria. Florenzi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Zarco drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Griezmann. Van Dijk, it's a great ball, he's had a shot! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down.
Griezmann with a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Look at the defender bombing forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Back into the middle. De Bruyne. He's in! Mbappe. It's flagged offside. Kimmich. Di Maria. It's a loose ball. Now it's Green. And the finish! It's there! They have done it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
This could spell danger. Jordi Alba into massive lead. Florenzi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Saul. Jordi Alba gets away from his opponents. Shoots! He scores! And they're back in front.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Saul. And here's Griezmann. Tries to dink it in. Pogba. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. Saul does well to read it and intercepts. Romagnoli gets it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Luis cuts it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Berlin don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Fabian Ruiz over to the left, played back in, and here's Griezmann. Florenzi, and it's Pogba. Florenzi, and he's away. And Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold. Chooses, it's Griezmann! Florenzi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Saul, and it's played forward. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. Fabian Ruiz. Just about up to the hour now. Quick glance at goal.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes looking. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. And the through ball is intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Pogba. Zago does well there, alert. Van Dijk. Saul. Mbappe. David Luiz. Fabian Ruiz. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Di Maria battles to win it back. Looking to force his way through. Now it's Di Maria. Plays it back. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. Griezmann. Hits one! And yes, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Ndidi with a definite foul there. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Now it's Modric. Has a goal! Loose ball, who's going to get that? And they've been caught out here.
Berlin merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the flag has stayed down. And here's De Bruyne. That's Piliqueta with a delicate... And a header! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
De Bruyne has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Modric. Ndidi. And it's De Bruyne. Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
De Bruyne. Plays it out to the flank. It's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class. Well, and that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be...